All right, let's get back to this breaking news. I want to go to Phil Black right now. He is in Moscow. Phil, you with us?
Chris, I'm here, yes.
All right, so we're hearing these reports about what the attorney has told people about getting temporary asylum for Snowden granted by the Russian government. What do we know?
Yeah, Chris, this is a big development. We've just spoken to Anatoly Kucherena, who has been the Russian lawyer assisting Edward Snowden with his application for temporary asylum in this country. And he has confirmed that Edward Snowden has received an approval. He has received a positive response to that application for temporary asylum, and he has left the airport. Now, what this means is that it's not just permission to leave the airport while that asylum application is still pending. He has received full approval to stay in this country with the full rights of a Russian citizen for up to 1 year. His lawyer says he's already left the airport. We don't know where he's going. His lawyer says that they are not divulging that detail yet for security reasons, Chris.
All right, Phil, appreciate it very much on the latest. Let us know if you find out anything else. Of course, the glitch here, he doesn't have his passport.
Exactly. Shouldn't be able to fly. That's exactly what that means. Well, let's get straight to what the U.S. is going to say about this. The U.S., of course, not happy about this, to say the least. Barbara Starr is watching what the Obama administration may do next. It's developing right now, Barbara, but are you getting reaction from the administration yet?
Well, what we know, Kate, is the White House is not going to be happy about this. There had already been whispers that if this was not resolved the way the Obama administration wanted it, which is they get Edward Snowden back, President Obama might rethink his upcoming meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin, scheduled when Obama goes to the G20 summit in September. There is a lot on the table in the U.S.-Russian relationship right now, and if Snowden is allowed to stay in Russia for up to a year, as Phil has reported, this is going to make it very dicey. The administration not happy. So many issues on the table if they let Snowden stay. The U.S. wants Russian cooperation in Syria. They want Russian cooperation in a number of matters in dealing with North Korea, with China, with security relationships around the world. Putin has said that he doesn't want to see Snowden make statements that are anti-U.S. Putin has said, the Russian president, that he does not want to see the Russian-U.S. relationship hindered by the Snowden matter, that the U.S.-Russian relationship is more important than Edward Snowden. So now what happens? If Putin has said that, and indeed he is going to allow Snowden to stay in Russia for up to a year, where does it all go from here? The White House will have to scramble, the State Department, the Pentagon, and figure out where they go from here in their relationship with Moscow.